What's going on, guys? Happy Friday. Today you guys are joining me from a walk in Savannah, Georgia, but I'm on my way up to Asheville, North Carolina to see the Biltmore estate because it is the largest house in the United States, and from what I hear, it's almost like a castle. But I stopped in Savannah, Georgia because Savannah is one of the most historical cities in the United States and probably the most historical city in the Deep South. It's got old houses, have a lot of history of death and haunted stuff that I'm into like that, you know, because I'm weird like that. So far today I've been riding a trolley around town because in historical cities like this, that's the best way to take a look at the city. I got off the trolley at the Cathedral of St. John the Baptist, and I actually went into the cathedral for a little bit. I walked most of the way up to the altar, and then my flesh started to get this burning, tingling feeling, so I had to get out of the church really quick before I started to burn up. And I also got to see the square where they filmed the scenes in Forrest Gump, where Forrest Gump was sitting telling his story. Mama always said life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
The pirate's house? Well, it's 2015, so that can't mean real pirates, can it? What the fuck? Oh, well, damn. I guess it means real pirates.
Like other places. This friggin' house is huge. 30 some odd bedrooms, each one with its own bathroom, and it was one of the few houses at the time that had running water, which was just about unheard of in that century. You could get lost in that fucking house. I'm sure that probably happened at some point. At some point there were probably servants wandering around the house, trying to get to the Vanderbilts, and I'm sure they must have gotten lost in a wing somewhere. I know because I almost got lost in that house. It could happen. For a family to live in there, it's just way too big. We made it miles away to the greenhouse. At least it's nice and warm in here. Full of pretty plants. As if the gardens they had outside weren't extensive enough. There's even more plants inside this greenhouse. The greenhouse must be so that they can have plants in the winter because all the gardens outside were kind of dead. Here's the problem with having a house this big. It's been about an hour we've been trying to get to the car, and all the signs keep leading us back to the house because they want us to go back to the house in order to get back to the car. Fuck you, Vanderbilt. I'm going to the car the way I'm going. If I have to jump a fence or two, I'm gonna jump a fence or two. That's how it works. I'm not walking backwards to go forwards. No, 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 no. I don't do that. So I found out an interesting fact about Mrs. Vanderbilt. She liked to swing, and she actually had a swing on the Biltmore property. However, the swing was over there. See that statue way, way, way back there behind me? And the house was over there. So I thought about it. Bitch went from that house over there all the way to that swing over there just to go swinging. That's a long freaking walk. That is a long freaking way just to go on a swing. But apparently she did it. I mean, I don't care how rich you are. What kind of family needs all this space? It's a lot of freaking house here. Which is probably why it's a tourist attraction now. And then we wonder why today tiny houses are so popular. Don't get me wrong, pretty house, fucking big, fucking inconvenient. It's a real tree, and it's huge, and it's lit up with thousands and thousands of lights. Absolutely beautiful, especially from a distance with the house. It's huge. It has to be at least 3 stories tall, I'm guessing here, but it's got to be at least 3 stories. It's incredible. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to be all the time that I have for you today. But remember, if you like this video, go down below, hit the like button, hit the comment button, leave a nice comment for me. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, be sure to hit this little subscribe button right here because I'm going to be back next week with another video for you guys, probably back in my sunny Orlando home. And until next week, I'm Joe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!